So the call was an armed robbery in progress. Upon my arrival, I was immediately shot 3 times, and then from there, just kind of everything came unfolded from there. There was a civilian that got shot. Fortunately, 2 people lost their lives, but everybody responded: the state police, fire department, our guys. It was a big effort to try to contain, because at the time we didn't even know what we had. They just knew some people were shot. Before we even knew the guy was active inside, we didn't know what was going on. We're trying to figure that out as we went. So I always want to be a police officer when I was a kid. So I'm originally from South America. Came into this country in a student visa. Um, Went through the whole process, green card, citizenship. The day I got my citizenship, I went ahead and applied for the police department. That's the only reason I started when I was 31 and not at a younger age. But it's just something I always wanted to do. And I love it. Wouldn't trade for it. Even after what happened, I wouldn't see myself doing anything else.
Responded to shots fired upon my arrival. I noticed the officer, Kenny Gallion, on the ground, and also a civilian who was on the ground. Also rendered aid to Kenny. Then I went over to the civilian, also rendered aid, put a tourniquet around him to stop the bleeding. Well, we are equipped with a first aid bag that consists of tourniquets and chest seals and all that. At the time, I was on the SWAT team, so I had a little more medical supplies than any other normal officer would ever have. So knowing that it was shots fired, that's the reason I responded so fast, because I did have some first aid. Well, you get a chance to serve your community. The whole thing of the job is to help people. You're there to help people.
I was just trying to help a friend out who I knew was going to be out of work and recovering, and he's just a great guy. He deserves any help that he can get. I mean, he's helped everyone that he can, and he's just very deserving.
Officer Turner, I really appreciate what you did for my brother. I mean, you're a hero in my eyes.